looking at there, son?
Well, Mr. Jared, it would seem that this Glock 19X has a higher iron sight than this one does. But quite frankly, I don't know why.
Good observation.
Thank you.
Well done. So traditionally, the OG 19X from Glock did not come factory cut at all. Had the Glock night sights pre-installed, and this is what you got. It was basically limited to one SKU. However, there is now an MOS variant, so it's an optic cut 19X, and these sights are essentially, they're kind of suppressor height sights, but the idea with these is they're all blacked out, so you're not going to pick them up very easily. They're not necessarily meant to be like a primary aiming system. They assume that you're going to run an optic on this, and so this is essentially just a redundancy. These are backup sights. You can co-witness with these, but they don't have tritium inserts. They're not fiber optic. They're nothing like that, so they're not going to distract you from the actual red dot itself. They're just going to be there in the event of a backup, or if you want some co-witnessing. That's why they're so high.
Oh, so it's not so I can put a suppressor on this bad boy?
I think the original 19X MOS did come with a threaded barrel. That's kind of why they call these suppressor height sights, because the idea would be the diameter of a suppressor is pretty large, and what would happen with traditional OG style of sights is you literally could not aim past that suppressor because the suppressor is taking up pretty much that whole sight picture there, and so these suppressor height sights generally raise up above that so you can actually aim beyond the suppressor, but this one clearly does not have a threaded barrel, so in this instance the case would just be for the case of co-witness, which is fairly common. There's quite a few handguns out there that actually have that.